Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylerius, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right. So, happy New Year's Eve, everybody, and for some of you, happy New Year's. All right. In this video, we're going to be going over the best way to make money for this week's 1.5 bonus on security and payphone hits, and basically a overall money guide for the contract business. All right. And again, this week it is a 1.5 bonus on security contracts and payphone hits. All right. Before we go any further, you guys know what to do. Make sure you are subscribed, turn notifications. If you enjoy the video, definitely drop a like. Okay. Now, a couple of things you want to do just to maximize your time to money ratio. Go ahead and get your terabyte set up at that particular location that I just showed you on the map. All right, this will enable you to have a prime area to launch for diamond shopping, for targeted data, for basically anything revolving client jobs. Now, you won't be doing the client jobs a bunch with this particular method, but in case you get caught in a minor cooldown time, conundrum or whatever, you'll have that available for you. Now, for this method, like I said before, we'll be utilizing the security contracts, the payphone hits, and VIP work because, along with the security contracts and payphone hits being 1.5 bonus, the VIP work is double money. So we're going to be rotating through those three and every now and again a client job to keep this process and this method going. But we're going to be focusing on those main three. Now, you can start with whichever one you want. It's going to equal out all the same at the end, okay? I would go ahead and go for the one that's going to pay you the most first, the payphone hit. Plus, that is going to be the one that has the longest cooldown time, the 20-minute cooldown timer. So you'll get that ticking and you'll get that going. So after you start a payphone hit and get that knocked out, they don't take that much time. Right now, you're going to be clearing, if you get the bonus, which you should, the bonuses are pretty easy to get, $127,500 net profit. That's excellent. That's really, really good money, okay? And the majority of these can be done in under 3 minutes. All right. So we get that knocked out, 127,500. And then you can follow this up with the security contract or VIP work. Again, either way, you can start with security contract if you want to, because that has the shortest cooldown timer, and that way it would let you to do another one right after. Again, it's all going to even out at the end when you go through this, and you're doing this for a couple hours for your grind session. All right. So next up, we're doing a security contract. We're going to launch that. Just listen to what Franklin has to say. You can just bypass that. And now with the payphone hits, once you've previously completed that payphone hit, you can just exit out of the cutscene by spamming X on PlayStation, A on Xbox, or the equivalent on PC, all right? And get through that. No big deal. Really simple, really easy. And again, to get the payphone hits, to start those, you need to do 3 security contracts, so keep that in mind. But I'm sure most of you by now have done at least 3 security contracts. You'll get the call from Franklin, and then you'll kick it off, okay? Now, once you get your security contract and you're completing that, there are little tips and tricks you can do to get these knocked out. For example, when you have the where you have to return the vehicle, you can actually take out the guards on the inside, locate the car, then unlock the door, and then get back in the car, and no bad guys will spawn on the inside. For the taxi cab mission, you can just call your own personal taxi cab or call the taxi cab company, have one sent to you. Little things like that, tips and tricks will help out, okay? And after you complete your previous mission, you will launch the next. With me, it was VIP Headhunter. That's the one you're going to be focusing on, just the Headhunter one. It's the quickest. You'll knock it out. It's good pay. And once you do that, you'll be back, and the rotation kind of kicks off. You'll do either a payphone hit or a security contract. You'll launch those, and then you'll just knock them out. And you'll keep this process going. And throughout this method, throughout this cycle, if you get hung up on a minute or two cooldown, you can either just wait, snack up, or you can run a client job in there, and that'll eat up your cooldown time. So it's really efficient, really effective. And again, this is a great time to have these bonuses on the payphone hits and the security contracts because you're unlocking so much more. You're getting the passive income to the agency, you're unlocking trophies and awards, and that really is a lot of fun. And it's pretty cool to kind of hunt those trophies and get those knocked out. Now, with the payphone hits, there is a couple categories of them that you do have to do with friends. You have to have at least 2 people, all right? And that will also help unlock some of the trophies inside your agency office. However, for this method, it is 100% solo, and it is 100% in an invite-only lobby. You don't have to worry about getting griefed or do anything with anybody. You only have to worry about having a friend help you with the payphone hits if you are trophy hunting and want to get those knocked out, and then you can kind of go back and just take care of this. All right, so let's look at the numbers here. Payphone hits, you can do roughly 3 in an hour. It's 382,500. The security contracts roughly 5 in an hour. It's about 275,000. With the VIP headhunter, you can do roughly 6 in an hour at 240,000, and that totals out to be 897,500. However, realistically, say you fail a mission or it takes a little bit longer to get a couple of them done, you should still easily be in that range of 700 to 750,000 per hour, okay? But don't get too caught up on the numbers. Just have a good time with it. Enjoy the new content. Get the unlocks and the trophies and the awards. Just have some fun and make some good money at the same time and keep it fresh and mix it up a little bit. It's good sometimes to take a break from the meta and enjoy the content of other money making strategies and methods. And by keeping it fresh like that, it makes going back to the meta that much more enjoyable. Okay, so there you guys have it. If you got any questions or comments, leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Smash that like button. We'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out. Yeah.